I've gone down this path a few times, but I don't think I've ever brought in a trailer through it, but I don't think it's really that bad. This thing is hauling up this hill, holy cow. Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to be doing the contract called Delivery from the Quarry. So for this contract, we need to grab 2 oversized cargo at the quarry, and this is on the second map. We need to basically just drive south all the way to this gateway. Once we get through the gateway here, we can just go over and up and deliver it to the railway station. I think the biggest problem with this one is going to be getting these out of the quarry here. And I should probably move this truck. Let's do that quickly. I should have done this before we started. I'm going to try and get to the side, to the inside. I could just go straight over there, but I don't want to do that. So my plan is to take the long way up and around, pushing the whole truck back. And basically we'll go around the whole quarry like 2 times just so that it's a little bit easier going up. And that should be good, I think. Let's do this. There we go. So the reason we're using this Pike first is it doesn't have a crane on it. I don't know why I didn't put a crane on, because I usually do. I usually equip like everything possible. Like all the add-ons that you can have, I try to usually have just in case. Because like for this one I don't need to have it, but like it would be helpful, you know? Like if we happen to flip over, it'd be nice to have it. Oh. Man, that's an iffy corner right there. And I was as wide as we could possibly go, too. Uh-oh. I gotta be very careful when I'm doing this. I'm trying to get over so I'm not riding these rocks, but the trailer just does not want to. There we go. Oof. Yeah, we're using this one first because it doesn't have the crane. The second truck is the KRS Bandit, and that one does have a crane. So if we happen to flip over, at least we're doing it on the first time through. And when we bring the second truck through, we can, you know, basically right ourselves, put the cargo back in the truck and get moving on with it. Both of them have roof racks, so I think we should be alright with fuel. And there is a fuel carrier at the top of this mine as well. That doesn't really matter, I don't think. I'm going to take this one. I don't know which one's better. I don't know if I've even gone up this one before, I'm not sure. This one's more of the main road, that one's sort of just like the mine, I guess. Oh crap, we're falling off to the right. That's not good. Oh yeah, I've gone down this part with the rock right here. Shoot. I gotta go left as hard as I can to dodge it. Uh-oh. That's not good. It's just barely catching on there, I think. Okay, let's try it in low. Oh, there we go. Wow. That was amazing how that worked. It was like struggling, all of a sudden in low. It's like, yep, we're good. Those lower gears, man. Alright. So yeah, I think we should be fine on fuel. We have a roof rack. We're not going to fuel up here, even though normally I take precautions and would rather fuel up than not fuel up. But yeah, I think we should be alright with this specific case. It's not very far. I probably should though. Oh well. And this is, I wouldn't call it really a shortcut, but it's a little, you know, it's got some tire tracks going through it, a little path that you can go on. Oh man. We are struggling with these turns here. I think we have 8. I don't know if that's right. It might be 9. I think I said it in the last video. Contracts left. And I think right now we have like 35 total in tasks, contracts, and contests to do. So we're around halfway there. I mean, if you count the watchtowers, the upgrades, and vehicles, I think, vehicles found, then we're at like 50%. So you can go that way and go down to the river and then follow that, but I don't, it's not very good. I mean, yeah, you can, but yeah, I just wouldn't go that route, really. I don't know, maybe it's faster and I should consider it, but to me it just doesn't really seem worth it. I'm not sure what we'll do after this. I have the next timber for the locals 2 set up. I think I had most of the trucks last time, but now I have all of them. I think I had to drive out one for the planks and then one more short log carrier. Or maybe I had to drive them all. I don't know. But I did drive a few of those out the last few days. I'll take this route. And I think we got... Oh, we got the trucks ready to move the Cat 745C and the Western Star Twin Steer 6900. We got that mission ready. And I think I could complete another one. We need 2 planks, 2 concrete blocks, and it's an oversized cargo, I think, or drilling parts, I think it is. We don't have a truck ready with the drilling parts, but I think once I do this one and the timber for the locals, we'll have 3 semi-trailers that are sort of freed up, and so we could do that one. But I do have a truck that's actually at that spot with a crane, and I was thinking about maybe just craning it, even though it's only a 2-slot bed, but it's a 4-slot cargo, and just driving with it and see how that goes. And then if we do need to bring out a truck, we could use, right now I have a co-op at the delivery point. So my plan was just to drive it there with the truck that's... Basically I got a truck at the start and a truck at the end, and as long as I could get it from point A to point B, I could then deliver it without having to drive the one truck all the way out here and then all the way back, kind of. So save myself some time. So I might do that. We'll see. I think I'm gonna switch trucks here and drive the other truck to the gateway just to save a loading screen. I know I told you guys that in a couple other ones, that sometimes that's what I do. I just yeah, park 2 trucks and then go through the loading screen once instead of having to do it twice. So we're almost there. Just around this hill here to the right. There's the parking lot, or a car park, whatever you call it. Alright, here we go with the Bandit. Got both of them loaded up. Sorry if you guys can hear some background noise. I'm trying to do my best with keeping it down, but yeah. Sorry if you guys hear that, but it is what it is, you know. You gotta record when you can. I kind of said that really fast. This corner seems to be much better for this truck. I don't know if it's the tire size. I don't know how big the tires are in this one, but it seemed to go way better with this truck than that one. Maybe it's the fact that it has 2 front tires or something. Don't really know. I honestly don't use the Bandit enough. I just don't like the tank size at 150. Like, I don't know, it always just seems to run out. Like right now, so we're using 23 a minute. What would that be, like 5, like almost 6, I mean, round up to 25 a minute, which is quite a roundup. I mean, right now we're running at 20, I guess, so that's like 7.5 minutes of drive time before our tank is completely empty. I don't know, it seems to run out too quickly for me, so you know what, I'm gonna take the other road up. I don't know that it's any better, but I think that rock, the rock at the top is kind of not cool, so uh-oh. Oh man, that scared me. Yeah, that rock at the top can be kind of sketchy. It's, whoa, I saw that rock flying. It makes it a little hard to make that turn. They got some of the lights and the generators, or whatever you want to call them, in some weird spots. I mean, it's out of the way, and it'll shine light where you want it, but it just seems kind of weird. Oh, okay. Low plus. Alright, we're doing it. Alright, not bad. I think we will fuel up with this one, even though we probably don't need to. And I'm gonna have to move probably that truck in. Oh, I'm in high or low plus still. That's why. I might have to move the truck and the trailer. We'll see how far I can get over to the side here. Oh wow. Okay. So refuel from the trailer. There we go. Yeah, we already used like a third of our fuel. That's crazy. I'm surprised we made that corner. That was pretty tight. Back into low. There we go. Alright. Now we're out. Yeah, the KRS Bandit is a really nice truck. It's just the fuel tank being 150 is kind of what gets me. And it's not the end of the world. You can have a roof rack, which gives it basically a normal sized tank, but I don't know. It just seems like, well, I shouldn't say it just seems like, but if it did have a much larger fuel tank and then you had the roof rack, it'd be a really good truck. You guys have probably noticed by now, but I really like to use trucks with roof racks, so the KRS Bandit, the Step 39331 Pike, the ZikZ, the Tuz, well, for scouting, the Tuz, the Derry, oh, my controller's dying. Alright, we're back. Now I'm trying to think of some other trucks that I use a lot. So I like using the Paystar, but that one does not have a roof rack. That's kind of the exception because it can have the 3-slot bed plus the crane, which, you know, that increases the value. It's in a class on its own. I mean, and you can have like a maintenance add-on plus the a trailer, or, you know. It becomes a very valuable truck. Or a, I mean, yeah, I guess you can have a trailer, but I was trying to think of the saddle low. What else? Shoot, no, I can't think. Oh, the Tatra Force. I really like that one. That one can have a roof rack. Use that one quite a bit. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time to think right now. I could probably just open up the map and see all the trucks I have and figure it out, but I do like using the Kirovitz K7M a lot, and that one has the, can have a, you know, not a roof rack, but the maintenance add-on, which has lots of points and fuel in it. K700 can have kind of the same thing. Or maybe they are the same. I thought they were slightly different. But I really like using those two as well. The Cat 745C, that doesn't have a roof rack, but it's another truck that I like using a lot. Both the Aramatsu Forester. I don't know why I said both, because I was going to say that in the TH357, but I just use the Aramatsu Forester for short logs, sometimes mediums, but usually if it's short I use the Forester, if it's long I use the Cat, just to kind of get them for their specialized stuff. Okay, what else? Oh, like the Crocodile, I like using that. That can have a roof rack. The Action, the Warthog. I know those are kind of smaller trucks, and that's why I don't really use them very much. But like, if I were to need a smaller truck, those are awesome ones to go to. And then the F750, but don't really use that very much. I mean, I don't use the Actan or the other ones either. It's just they're only one slot, so it can't. I suppose you could. Those can all have saddle lows, can't they? I mean, you could, but it would just probably struggle a little bit more than normal. Alright, we're going to go through the gateway. Then we're going to skip time back to 1300. I don't know. I was going to say 16 for some reason. But yeah, that'll be it. We'll move the time back and start moving. Alright, we're through the gateway. There we go. We can attach. I don't think we'll drive very far attached. Actually, no, we won't, because I'm going to turn left here with one truck. And I'm going to go the other way with the other truck. So let's go left with the first truck. And I guess if we flip, just like I said before, that one has the crane, so that one can follow us up if we need. I've gone down this path a few times, but I don't think I've ever brought in a trailer through it, but I don't think it's really that bad. This thing is hauling up this hill, holy cow. Jeez, dude. That thing climbed the hill like a champ. And now I'm gonna go slow down it. Not like on purpose, but it's just... It was easy to climb up. Now I gotta watch that I don't go too fast going down, basically. This log has tripped me up before, so I wanted to go a little slower there. We have a collab. I forget the numbers on the collab. I'm pretty good with numbers as far as like the trucks go, but the collabs I can't ever seem to remember. And we also have a step Pike over there. You guys might have been able to see it, the blue one. There you go. I probably should... Oh yeah, I can go this way. I thought the truck was sticking out further than it was, the collab. What is this, 74760? I think that's one of the numbers, and I can't remember the other one. I should see. Nice! That's what I said, right? 74760? To be honest, I'm surprised that I got that. Alright, here we are. And now we are back in the Bandit. I'm really trying to think of the other one now. What is it, like 7... I know it has a 4, and I'm pretty sure it has a 9 in it. 749... I know it's not 60, because that's what the other one is. 7649... I don't know what it is. Can't think of the second one. Anyways, you guys probably know it. Yeah, we're basically to the area that we want to go to. Just right up through there. There's a warehouse over here we had to put out water at. or put out a fire at with water. That didn't make any sense. We had to put out the water, guys. We had to light it on fire to put it out. Alright. And, you know what I was just thinking? So, daylight savings time was a few days ago. Well, when I'm recording this. This is quite a ways ahead of you guys, probably like 3 weeks by now. But yeah, I gotta edit. Basically, I still have to edit one more how-to video for tomorrow, and then I'm on to the normal gameplay. But I'm still trying to progress through the phase just in case I run into any, like, difficulties that I can help you guys with it. So that's one reason why I like to get through the phase pretty quickly. But I was just thinking, like, because we have the daylight savings time, but I don't think the whole world doesn't, because I know my sister lives in Hawaii, and they don't have it. I think it's just because it's closer to the equator. So I thought about my release time. Like, was it an hour earlier for some of you guys? Or was it the same time? Like, I don't know. That's interesting. I just thought about it, so. Alright. Let's get these delivered. One oversized cargo. Oops, not that. Change trucks. And second one. 1,470 experience, 13,600 for money. And if you guys haven't already, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe as we're trying to grow the channel, and I'd greatly appreciate your help in doing that. And odds are, if you guys like this type of content, you guys will like videos that I've made in the past and videos that I will make in the future. So, as always, stay tuned till the next one. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to watch another video, there's a random video on screen and another playlist. Please be sure to share the video, like it, comment, and subscribe. Turn on those bell notifications so you're notified when I upload. And until next time, peace.